your girl Lovelovelondyn, and we are doing something different here on my channel. Oh my god, guys, I've never seen a mukbang. If I am pronouncing it correctly, at least I feel like that's how it's pronounced, but I think people pronounce it differently. I've seen like maybe 2 mukbangs, but never like a complete from beginning to end. So this is gonna be my little spin, or not my little spin, I'm just gonna do a mukbang, guys. So I ordered me some Taco Bell, and I've noticed, in like just kind of off the picture, I've noticed that people like really go ham in their food, and sorry, like my stomach nowadays is not really up for stuffing my face. So I only got me a shredded chicken burrito. And for the snackies, unfortunately I don't have no good, you know, so the munchies ain't there, but these are mad good. These little cinnamon ball bites. And just some water. I don't have any, like, you know what? Let me fix me a drink, because I got some apple juice and I got me some vodka. I was about to say I don't have no chaser, but let's make this a little interesting, okay? Alright, we back. And we got a drink. And it's not, okay, wait, hold on. Let me get a sip. Okay, not bad, not bad. I love that burrito, oh my god. And of course in New York City, they don't pass you fucking napkins. They fucking think you're animals in this bitch, but I don't understand. You don't think I wanna wipe my mouth or wipe my hands? Okay, so this is about the best I can get it, so you can see what I'm eating. But yeah. So I'm just gonna go back in time to when I was a young little girl and I was in middle school. You know, in middle school we all about, you know, going to school and we're with our friends, and of course at that age we're into boys and whatever. So yeah, I was currently at the time, what age was I at? What grade was this? This was, okay, so in 7th grade, I got my first hickey from my boyfriend. And so how this went about was, you know, I wasn't trying to hang out at anybody's house or whatever. I wasn't into hanging out with dudes' houses and stuff like that. So it was like, we went to the same school, and on our way home, well, and my school wasn't too far from my house. So like my boyfriend would walk me home, and the boyfriend, his name is Demetrius, he walked me home, and we, you know, hung out on a block, on one of these blocks, like, because I would have like my boyfriend walk me home, but not like to my door, because I couldn't have a boyfriend obviously. So we had like a little way that we would go, so that, you know, nobody would see us that know us. Garbage Nicki. I believe I was just like saying goodbye to my boyfriend, and like, you know, we were kissing and whatever, and so he started kissing on my neck, and honestly at the time, like, I didn't know he was giving me a hickey, and I didn't know like how to get a hickey at that time. So, you know, he was kissing on my neck and stuff like that, and it felt good, but whatever. So I go home, and then I noticed my neck is dark, and I'm like, oh shit, blah blah blah. So I stood in my dad's room. I just stood in there. My dad was like at room. I was under the blanket so nobody could see it. I wasn't into makeup or could wear makeup at the time, so it wouldn't be like, yeah, let me go pop on some foundation. Like, no, didn't have makeup. Wasn't wearing makeup then, so, you know, I really didn't know what to do. And like, I got a cell phone to look up how to hide a hickey. I can't Pinterest that shit because I don't have a cell phone. I don't have the latest gadgets at that time, a laptop, a tablet, nothing. So I'm just under the blanket. And then I was on the phone with my boyfriend. and we were just talking on the phone, and so I get called out to go do the dishes. So I had my hair covered a little bit, and as I'm walking in, it's my mom. Matter of fact, I almost skipped the part. My mom called me into her room, and we were talking, and she was like, "What happened to your neck?" I started coming with some bullshit. She was talking about some, I got bit or something like that. I don't remember. I think I slept wrong on my neck and I got a bruise, or like I got bit or something. And then, so I get called out to do the dishes, and my sister sees me, and she was like, "I know that ain't a hickey on your neck." And I was just like, bitch, like, really? Sister, I know you're gonna see this video. And I was like, really? Really? Like, you gonna pull me to the side and talk to me like, yo, what's good with that on your neck? You gonna blow me out? It be your own siblings, man. Look at my head. So it was like this whole big thing. It was like the end of the school year. They kept me home. I couldn't go to school. They did not allow me to go to school or talk to anybody from my school. My parents were really upset with me. They decided to ship me to my other sister house in Georgia. And at the time, I'm just like, I don't want to move to Georgia. I don't know anybody in Georgia. It's going to be going to a whole new school. Going to a new school is very, like, it's hard because you don't know anybody. Typically, you don't know anybody when you go to a new school. So it's like you got to start over from scratch. And I wasn't thrilled with that because I was starting my 8th grade year. So it's like, you know, in my middle school in New York, I was with these people from 6th and 7th grade. We would have been transitioning in 8th grade, but no, they wanted me to go out to Georgia because they thought I was gonna get pregnant. They thought I was gonna be having sex because I came home with a hickey, and it's like, that's not where my mind was at. Like, I was not up for trying to get pregnant. What? And I was, well, not even trying to get pregnant. I was not thinking about sex. But that's what my parents thought, because they say hickeys turn into having sex. And I'm like, okay, cool if you're in a bedroom, but I'm not in a bedroom. I wasn't freak nasty back in middle school, like the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. So they didn't let me go to school. They didn't let me talk to anybody. I did get to see my friends because they came over to check on me. And I told them what the deal was. Then my parents sent me off to school. They said, alright, you can go the last couple days or whatever. Because it was the last couple days. Get whatever information. Let them know I'm going to a different school. So I go to school, and it happened to be a half day. So I go to school. I tell all my friends, the ones that didn't see me, and I'm like, okay, I'm moving to Georgia and whatever. And everybody's sad. I'm sad. I didn't want to go. I tell my boyfriend I'm moving and whatever. And obviously we break up because I'm not about to have a boyfriend in New York and I'm in middle school in another state. Like, it's over. Cut ties. So, but before I broke up with him, we hung out because it was a half a day. And so for some reason, I'm thinking, okay, it's a half a day, so I might as well just hang out, act like it's a full day, and then come home at the regular time. I don't remember what time it was that I got out, but I know I got out obviously before like 3 o'clock. So it's me, my boyfriend Demetrius, this other guy named Tyra, and my ex-boyfriend, which was her boyfriend, Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek. And we were all like hanging out, just kind of like a double date, I guess. Not a double date because we didn't fucking go nowhere. But, you know, just hanging out. and whatever. I think we went to the mall, and then like, you know, I went around the same route that like I have my boyfriend walk me. We were like hanging out over there and whatever, that's not important. So I finally start to walk home. I get in the house and my ass is all the way busted. My brother came and picked me up from school, and they were like, oh, it's a half a day, so they didn't know where I was at. I came home, bro. I was not allowed to go outside. Like, I just fucked myself up. Like, I should just took my ass home. But I was hanging out. I mean, like, fuck it. Because they over here moving me to another state. So I'm gonna hang out. Fuck it. Right? So that's what I did. I hung out. I don't remember what I told him though. As far as like, oh, why you didn't come home or whatever when you're supposed to. I don't know what I told him. It was a lot of years ago, obviously. I was gonna say a while ago. It was a whole lifetime ago. So parents really moved me all the way to Georgia because they thought I was gonna get pregnant out here. Shame, shame, shame. I was not gonna get pregnant. Not having sex. The worst part about it was like me moving out to Georgia in June. Everyone's out of school. I'm not in school. I'm moving to this whole new neighborhood, and I don't know anybody. So that first summer being out in Georgia was so boring. It was so fucking boring. All I did was talk to the neighbor that was next door that my sister was cool with. I hung out with her and her older daughter. She was cool. But other than that, it was boring. And she was older than me, so I was like, you know, not that relatable. Okay, I had to swap out my memory card because I ran out of space. That first summer down there was pretty boring. I had no friends, just my sister, my two nieces, and I think my nephew was born. He might have been cooking up in the belly. Yeah, so I was pretty bored. Of course, I mean, I love my family and stuff like that, but I didn't have any friends. But then I start middle school, and we get on a yellow bus to go to school, guys. A yellow bus. I used to walk to school in New York. Want some? This is so good. Obviously super unhealthy. It's so good. Yeah. So that was the story pretty much. Man, because they have been so wrong. I got to Georgia and it was just not that. It wasn't as bad. I made friends. Everybody was super like interested in the way that I speak, my accent. Everyone wanted to like talk to me and be my friend. It was a very smooth transition. I did meet some people that were from New York, and also the neighborhood that I lived in, a lot of them were from New York. But even the school, there were some people from New York, so it was pretty cool. I did 8th grade year in Georgia. Then I came back to New York and I did 9th grade year here as a freshman. But then I thought, I think I want to like change it up. I don't want any distractions. I think I want to be out in Georgia because as I got older, like I appreciated Georgia from what it was. And so I moved back down there with my sister and I went to high school in 10th grade out there. Then I was like, no, can't live with my other sisters, so I'm gonna move back to New York and finish high school out here. But guys, that was my crazy story. If you're interested in story times, then let me know down in the comment section below if you're interested in that. If you enjoyed this video, let me know as well in the comment sections if I should bring another mukbangs to the channel. Please let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay true to yourself. Love yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.